There is a possibility that you missed checking out the new game of Roll 7, the team behind the Oli Oli series, and it's called Rollerdrome. I was curious about Rollerdrome in general, was not sure if it was a single player experience or just multiplayer guns blazing kinda game. Thanks to my dear friend Moon Phoenix about this recommendation. I checked Rollerdrome, I beat it, and still playing from time to time to beat my records to stay in high rank by global leaderboards, just like I used to do with Neon Abyss. Rollerdrome is probably one of the best action-packed indie games of 2022 that deserves a chance. We find ourselves in one of the deadliest sports of all times, Rollerdrome, where each contestant tries to do challenges, stack up points while dodging rockets, bullets, mines and lasers, trying to eliminate whatever this game offers. Our protagonist Kara Hasan receives a heavy loan from the bank to join this sport, starting from the first eliminations to the final, rollerblading from one place to another while doing tricks and moves and doing combos. Behind this cel-shaded universe, a background story about corporations rule and their dominion is also being held, but mostly you focus on Kara and being the new champion of Rollerdrome. Just to summarize, if you like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Jet Set Radio or any kind of skating rollerblading kind of games, you would also love Rollerdrome. It is a total single-player third-person action shooter experience that requires you to do tricks and combos, achieving challenges for upcoming stages. I wouldn't be mistaken if I were to call Rollerdrome a skater shooter genre. Right from the first stage, you encounter hosts carrying needle bats, snipers that wants to take you down, lots of ramps that you can do up to 1080 rotations, nose grabs, acid drops or any kind of tricks. Each trick that you can do grants you bullets that you can use, starting from dual pistols to shotgun, grenade launcher to a special weapon kinda like crossbow that needs to be charged to fire until you finish with Rollerdrome. Each weapon's ammunition pool is the same, so you need to decide which weapon would help you to clear that map or which gun is effective against which enemy while trying to uphold your sweet combo meter. Dual pistols being the fastest with high range but low damage, shotguns have a critical attack meter that occurs when firing at the correct time, grenade launchers can knock out multiple enemies at the same time while staggering shielded threats, and Z11 gun can one-hit lots of enemies when fully charged. With all of these arsenals, you will go up on a ramp, do a backflip, gain 4 bullets for a dual pistol which might equal to 2 shotgun shells, activate slow motion to aim better, and keep up your combo meter while shooting, and on the other hand, keeping a close eye on sniper laser that is locked on you. Rollerdrome requires multitasking, attention and diligence. With each stage, Rollerdrome gets tougher and challenging, but you will also improve. Your reactions will get better, you will evaluate the situation quicker and be a trigger-happy skater by the end of the day. And I just saw a comment called Tony Hawk's Pro Shooter. In regard of progression, Rollerdrome offers an arcade presentation. Starting from the first eliminations, players will compete both in Rollerdrome stages, dusty canyons and snowy mountains in general, so there are no urban or city-like areas that you can compete in. The first eliminations have 4 stages, both quarter and semifinals have 3, and the final has only 1 stage that you need to compete, and to reach to the upper levels, you need to complete challenges within these levels, challenges that each stage offers a total of 10. These can be doing a specific trick or to use specific weapon to eliminate targets, collecting tokens around the map, or achieving higher points. Once achieving a challenge, you can just retry your run to stack up combos, since these challenges can be achieved by doing them only once and there is no need to clear the stage to save them. You can always get back to the first stages after unlocking new weapons like shotgun or grenade launcher to make it easier than before, so it is best to achieve these challenges unless Rollerdrome first tells you to. As I also like this arcade presentation of progress and mechanics, I didn't judge Rollerdrome at all. But on the other hand, I really wish to see different maps and no reused ones by each level. After a while, we tend to revisit the stages that we fought before with different enemies, layouts, ramps and challenges, but I would still prefer new refreshing maps and challenges would push me to discover for more. Given that Rollerdrome took around only 5 hours to beat this story, I really wish to see more maps, weapons that I can create a loadout with to experiment, or enemies or boss fights that would surprise me. I understand that it's only made by 44 people of Roll 7 and I respect that, but need to mention these points regardless. Rollerdrome is fast and movements work quite smooth as Kara works with tank controls. You just need to press once to move further and then direction buttons to adjust your directions, jump around to do tricks and dodge any incoming attacks when they flash white. By doing this you can either do perfect dodge or super reflex, stack up more points and also fill up your bullet time to slow down time to aim and take out your targets. Whole movements and gimmicks of Rollerdrome might take a couple of hours to click, but I'm sure you will start to perform better when you hit the challenge cap to advance to the next episode. Whole challenge accomplishment cap makes Rollerdrome turn into a kind of a drill. You need to achieve these challenges, you need to do better, you need to have a bigger score, and there is this reason why I mentioned Neon Abyss by the beginning. The leaderboards. There are thousands of people who play Rollerdrome, which means thousands of people to beat, lots of tricks to gather points and lots of combos to multiply your score. Just like by Neon Abyss, doing challenges and competing up on the leaderboard can increase the replayability if you are into skater games. If not, then Rollerdrome can still offer you an action-packed skater shooter experience around 5 hours. Rollerdrome can be played on Steam, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 and somewhat cheaper for PC players. I definitely recommend for people who likes Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and maybe even Max Payne, as it's an action-packed shooter skater experience that needs to be checked. And I'm sure lots of you will enjoy it while listening to your favorite Tony Hawk's Pro Skater music, shooting rockets and doing cool tricks.